reprieve from the destruction and heartache.
Happy Veterans Day!
Celebrating our military before the game with fans and even on the field, a salute to service. But these Californians are being hit hard. The devastating wildfires hit home.
A lot of us have friends. You know, a lot of us have relatives and family and loved ones that are going through a lot right now. And I think more importantly, you know, let's just hope the fires end, and hopefully that, you know, we keep things in perspective. It's been a tough week here in California.
You can see it. You know, you can see the ash in the air. But I mean, we're playing a football game. It brings things in perspective. We're playing a game. You know, a game that a lot of people care about. A lot of people put time and money and effort into. But at the end of the day, people are losing their lives and stuff. So, you know, when it comes to the fires, you know, I'll do whatever the league says. Play, don't play, I don't care. I'm more concerned with helping those people.
We out here playing football, and, you know, and people are getting pushed out of their homes on fire, and some people are losing their lives, you know, and this is a crazy thing, you know, and we always put our prayers out for those people.
They could use some prayers and some help. So the Raider fans, even the most popular of all, are seeking support from Raider Nation.
If you can get to some place to donate money, donate time, materials, I'm telling everybody to get out there and do that.
I've met a lot of people today from the fires that did come out here, man, just to get a moral way of being positive, man.
My heart goes out to everybody that's affected by the fires. It's a yearly thing. Almost every time I'm going out here, there's fires here. Things need to be done.
All right, now for those who would like to donate, there are two groups: the California Community Foundation's Wildfire Relief Fund, which since 2003 has raised $5 million in aid. And of course, you can go to disaster@californiafund.org. And there is the American Red Cross, and you can go to our homepage, lasvegasnow.com, for more information. Guys, back over to you.
To see the Raiders looking out for their community. Thank you, Chris.
Okay, so it has been many, many months since we have seen temperatures this cold, Ted.
Since February, right?
Yeah.
Since we had temperatures this cold. And it looks like we're going to be, it was just a one-night thing, because after that, numbers are going to start to climb.
All right.
So,
you know what you got to do is check the tire pressure in the cars.
My little alert went off.
There you go.
The minute it got cold.
It should be between 30 and 35. You folks might start noticing upper 20s.
That's because Denise has got the nice car. That's it.
PSI alert.
Yeah, just going to say, thanks, Brian.
I have a neighborhood shout-out tonight, guys. That one goes to Tara Phelps, joining us from Spring Valley. Notice I memorized it this time. I didn't need a piece of paper. It's all right here. Cold starts for Tuesday, Henderson. Coldest for you, 33 degrees, Centennial Hills at 34. That was just a few digits above the freezing mark, not too far behind Nellis and Summerlin, those high 30s. Southern Highlands cold as well. We'll be jumping out of those 30s into the 40s overnight, and we'll show you why in just a bit. 62 degrees the high for the day today, still below average. 39 was our morning start, like we pinpointed out to you earlier. So numbers will start to climb near normal as that warming trend now begins. Valley temperatures now will start off in Centennial Hills, 55 for you, double fives also for Spring Valley. Aliante not too far behind at 57 degrees. Currently 60 Sunrise Mountain, Whitney Ranch 57, Henderson 59, and Mountain's Edge at 58. No worries, we switch up our neighborhoods here for every newscast, so nobody's left out. Prump at 58, double fives also for Boulder City, Laughlin mid-60s. Also mild in Inyo County, Death Valley coming in at 69 degrees. High pressure starting to work its way in. That will bring that warming trend, but we're also watching clouds that are coming in off the coast. We'll see these clouds thicken tonight. That'll give us a little blanket of warmth overnight, allow our temperatures not to get too cold, but we're also not seeing any rain with these clouds, which we really desperately need in California. We still stay high, we still stay dry. Those clouds will roll in, and we'll see some of those clouds mixed in as well for tomorrow. Temperatures this time around, we're looking at the low 40s, so chilly, but still not near freezing. Aliante 41 for you tomorrow morning. Summerlin, you'll still be in the high 30s along with St. Rose Parkway. That includes Anthem and Seven Hills as well. The Lakes at 42, 43 for Sunrise Mountain. Outside of town also a little on the chilly side. Prompt, you'll be at the freezing mark along with State Line at Prim. Boulder City 39 degrees. Overnight lows jump in the 40s like we talked about. Increased cloud cover. Your winds, they stay light. They stay perfect. That will be the case also for tomorrow as well. 65 degrees for the high. A mix of sun and clouds tomorrow. Milder with light winds tomorrow, and I don't see any big wind events in our forecast in the 7-day, but we do see a mix of sun and clouds. Temperatures get closer to 70 as we get to the weekend and stay there and plateau that way all the way into Thanksgiving. That is your most accurate weather update. Denise, all yours.
All right, Ted, you just mentioned it. We're just a little bit more than a week away now from Thanksgiving. 8 News Now wants to make sure that no one goes hungry over the holidays. So our annual Turkey-thon is about to get underway, sponsored by First American Credit Union and our Community Pride sponsors. We have all the information on our website. Our first donation, by the way, event is going to be a Wednesday at the Smiths, and this is the one out near Warm Springs in Durango, so hopefully you'll come by and help us out.
Hard to believe Thanksgiving is a week away.
Right around the corner.
Turkey Day coming right up. Still to come on 8 News Now, some of the best horse riders in the country are right here in Las Vegas.
$135,000 up for grabs, but these riders want more than just money. Kristen Drummond explains, coming up right after the break.
And on your 6 o'clock newscast, we take a closer look at one of the close races in last week's election where 24 votes separated the candidates. Our Politics Now team digs into the likelihood of a recount in that race.
Coming up, another White House shakeup, clashes in the West Wing, an angry First Lady, and the possible ouster of the Chief of Staff. Plus, crews brace for hurricane-force winds as the California Camp Fire becomes the state's deadliest. Coming up on the CBS Evening.
Followed by FBI on 8 News Now. You're watching 8 News Now at 5.
The sport of equestrian making a return to Las Vegas. Some of the best riders are competing in a jumping competition.
But as 8 News Now reporter Kristen Drummond shows us, the athletes want more than the $135,000 purse.
Jumping for glory.
I've sort of got the World Cup final on my in sight.
Molly Ashcali competes in the 12th annual Las Vegas National Horse Show, an indoor competition at the South Point Arena and Equestrian Center.
The horse that I have here, Darnita, won the World Cup qualifier in New York.
Ashcali wants another win to secure valuable points towards an important invitation.
So hopefully one more good result should secure my spot, I hope.
This event is one of only 14 World Cup qualifiers in North America to determine which riders will go to the World Cup finals next year in Sweden.
When they go compete in World Cup, it is in an indoor venue, so you are truly testing the horses and the environment that they're going to be performing at when they go to World Cup.
The Olympic qualifier showcases jumpers.
Jumpers are judged on their ability to go fast and leave the rails up.
The show this year also includes another competition. The inaugural Aon United States Hunter Jumper Association National Championships.
Hunters are judged on their beauty of how they jump over the jumps, their smoothness and their rhythm.
These riders only compete for top honors this week.
We have not really had that many championships out on the West Coast, and we thought it was time to show our West Coast members some love.
But focus remains for Ash Colley on the Olympic qualifier.
Hopefully we get some more good points, but also just to know that she's comfortable doing it.
Jumping her way over each obstacle for a chance to ride in a World Cup. Kristen Drummond, 8 News Now.
The class competitions are free to the public all week except the Olympic qualifier. That's going to be at 7:30 Saturday night. That costs $20. And children under 10 years old get in for free.